Hey everybody, it's Susan, and it's 2022. How does this happen? I woke up to this beautiful new fresh snow. It's still snowing out there. So lovely. And I just got off a group. One of the group coaching groups I run is called What Matters Most. And we talked today about acceptance, and I was thinking it might be fun to just do a video around it because I feel pretty passionate about how much accepting things as is, how much relief that can bring me in my life, what a difference it can make to help me kind of soften into life and relax into life. And interestingly, I've gotten a bit of practice with it lately, as life seems to give us all practice, or I don't even know about practice, but experience. I broke a rib sledding over the holidays. It was really fun, and I don't regret it. And, you know, it's a bit painful. And so I've been really trying to be with acceptance around that, because we've gotten dumped with a lot of snow, and I really would love to be out there skiing and snowshoeing and skating and sledding more, and it's not happening. And there's a few different places I've noticed where I've gone with this thing of acceptance. Part of it is, you know, okay, this is what is, and thankfully it's not worse and it'll heal. Like, you know, just being realistic about it and keeping perspective. It's no big thing in the scheme of life for sure. And also allowing myself to be frustrated when I am. And I don't want to camp out there, but just allowing myself to feel the frustration of it. And it makes me just think about how, you know, this is life. There's so many things, certainly in the last almost 2 years, we've seen there's so many things that are out of our control that happen. And as they say, it's not as much the thing that happened as how we meet it. And I'm noticing in my own journey, in my own life, that full acceptance of it, and even moments when I don't want to accept it, and I'm like, no, but I don't want it to be like this. That's okay too. And I think it brings me back to this piece you've heard me say before. What if it all belongs? And what if it's all okay? And what if this idea of acceptance as is, acceptance of what is, what if that is actually part of what can move us forward? And the way I think of that, I don't mean it like it means you just, you know, lay down and have no control over anything, or that you don't be intentional. I don't mean it like you're just a doormat, but I mean it more as a way to, here's a way I think of it, is to tend to our hearts. And when I tend to my heart, for me, that's like allowing myself to feel what I'm feeling in the moment, knowing it doesn't really have to mean anything about me, knowing it doesn't mean I'll be stuck there forever. And the more I do that, the more I tend to my heart and allow myself to feel what I'm feeling in the moment, the more I actually feel the movement. And the way I've described it in some of my groups is every day we got to take, pretty much every day, we got to take physical dumps. So what if we take emotional dumps? What if we just allow ourselves to feel what we're feeling? What if we notice that? What if we could see more that, oh yeah, there's some weather right now in my head and in my heart, and that's kind of what it is. It's weather, and it'll come and it'll go, and it'll come and it'll go. And then it'll come back and it'll go. And then maybe at some point it won't matter as much. So I hope that's helpful. I hope in 2022 we can lean into deeper acceptance and truly loving ourselves through what is and tending to our hearts. Because the more we do it within ourselves, the more we're going to be able to bring that, give that out into the world. Take good care of each other.